Hey, hello everybody, Demon Werewolf here, unfortunately alone again for another Let's Play of Plants vs. Zombies! Whoa, they found a way onto your roof! Those zombies, dude, sir. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You'll need cabbage pults here, dude, to your roof's angle. Remember that and you're good to go. Anyways, as far as the long break I've had between episodes for all this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. About half of it was depression, pretty deep depression at that, and the other half, oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't really matter what we plant. The other half was mainly due to, copyright issues. Not on any of my current games, mind you, it's all on stuff I wanted to do, but can't now. I actually tried waiting for stuff like, Saints Row 4 and all that, and nothing was going my way. I tried waiting for some good games to come out, and I'm sorry, I just can't pick a stupid set of plants. I'll just pick these all. Because the thing is, you're going to only have a set number of spots you can plant at, so yeah, good luck. And cherry bomb, I guess. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, you can only use those plants right there, those plant spots right there, and only your cabbage pult will really do any damage for this set of levels, so you're kind of SOL. Kind of SOL here. So that's why I picked the pumpkins and the sunflowers and double sunflower and cabbage pult for this one. You don't exactly have to have the double sunflower, but as you can see now, it's kind of worth it when you're going to have limited number of spots. Unlike before with the yard where you actually didn't have to be limited as severely. Also, I'm going to get into this a little bit early, but these things here are actually plants, and therefore the zombies will need time to eat them. Let's see, is it just like number 2 where it takes? Yeah, I think it only takes like 5 hits or so for them. Okay, maybe 6, because 6 here. There we go. Oh, I need to be planting sunflowers. Yes, I don't have Courtney here to help me anymore, and that's another thing that kind of bums me out, is because when one of them, I did plan to have a big announcement for me and one of the pack members. You know what, I'm gonna give this away as a college present, I guess, instead. As you might not know unless you're an actual close friend of mine, one of the pack members of mine is actually... Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say it. Me and Courtney actually are boyfriend, girlfriend, and all that, so that's why she gets special privileges of being on the pack and all. No. I actually planned for the pack stuff beforehand, but it was nice that it grew into something, I must admit. And unfortunately, that also brings up some other bad news. Well, I don't know if that's bad news. I'd say that's more good news. But in any case, the actual thing I'm trying to say is, right now she's away at college over in Madison, so you're not going to be seeing her play anytime soon, I gotta say, probably. However, that doesn't mean I won't try and get her on, maybe a discussion or something with y'all. And that's actually something I just tried right there. I don't know if you bothered watching or not, but Chomper here, I didn't know if he'd work or not on the roof, but apparently, yes, he does. So there's a good way to take care of the cone heads on this level if you want. Because he, unlike your pea shooter and the like, will not be affected by the slope of the roof here, so you're A-O good. You're A-O good. And that target right there is the bane of a lot of people's existence. Bungee jumper. The only way you really have a chance to get at that guy is if you have some sort of ice shroom or something that'll freeze him or slow him down or something like that. And yes, you can't plant plants on the roof, you have to have a pot under it. So literally we only have as many spaces as we have pot. As many spaces as we have pot. You heard me right. But in any case, you can see it's just another little tutorial, easy level here, so there's not going to be much going on, not much to talk about. I will say the other games, I guess, that I tried to get a Let's Play in on, Tales of Xillia. I was severely disappointed that I couldn't, and oh, at the same time, I am so happy I couldn't for one big reason. I admit, in the beginning of the episode, I got a chunk of wood, and I thought it'd play out just like Tales of Grace, where we'd have alchemy. I was dead wrong. In Xillia, we actually had, it had to do with the shops more than it had to do with our items and such. And, screw it. Here, maybe if I do this, he won't get the pot at least. Yeah, he doesn't get the pot if you plant some random planting. Yeah, put it down here. Like it matters. No, what I need is to have another pot here to actually get zombies with, but oh well, too little, too late. Come on, one more. One more, just one more sun and I'll have this wrapped up. Okay, I win. And as you can see, currently we have no lawnmowers. No lawnmowers to defend ourselves, although we do get some pot. I suddenly have the feeling for munchies. Let's see, plant on the roof. Okay. Hey neighbor, got some new items for sale. I should hope so, because I'm going to need one of those. However, I don't have enough damn money. Damn it, Dave! Oh, I kind of did miss this series, although I'll admit I missed something else more. My Plants and Zombie games not being on an iPhone. I really hate that the new Plants vs. Zombies is not only you pay for the plants, but it's on an iPhone. I have a gas station cell phone that you actually have to pay for subpar internet for. So, yeah, not too happy about that, but I'm at least watching Nintendo Capri Sun do a run of it, and I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I wish he would be done moving or done with PAX or wherever he is right now, just so I could keep watching more episodes. But ironically enough, I've noticed that I keep going with my episodes when people stop, mainly. Like when Josh Jepson had a big pause, and damn it, I was an idiot for not doing the dual sunflower. But when Josh actually had a big pause, I actually started up my Let's Plays again, I think. Right now, everybody I know who I'm subscribed to, Nintendo Capri Sun, Chugga Conroy, Josh Jepson, and I think there was one other, well, our talk and Josh Scorcher, but they never upload anything lately of my taste anyways, I should say. So that's kind of redundant. Okay, and now I need a cabbage bolt. Please, cabbage bolt. Come on, need a little bit more because I don't want to have to waste a lot of money on replanting pot. I think I'll make that joke for the rest of this damn Let's Play too, is the problem. Because it's just too damn obvious. Oh man, I gotta replant my pot. Oh well, and there is another little bad thing. Early on in Let's Play I said how the dead bodies of the zombies, and I mean the bodies, the headless ones, will act as pretty much a shield to absorb the next shot and make your plants go for that next shot. You can see with the catapult here, that's a huge problem. Because then he wastes another shot, and he takes a while to get off each of his shots. Unlike the pea shooter, which would pop one, pop two, and actually go at a pretty decent succession of them. Yeah, you don't get that. No such thing over here. And I don't know what my strategy is going to be for the next few rounds, because again, it's going to be a lot of the easy stuff. However, I will admit, the very first Plants vs. Zombies board that I lost has been on the 5 dash levels. And I think all of you might be able to easily guess which level it was that got me, but don't say it yet. Don't say it just yet anyways. There's not much to talk about, I'm sorry. I thought I could just get back into the groove of things. No, I gotta actually try and be professional one of these times. Me? Professional? Unheard of. Very unheard of, actually, and very stupid of me to plant that one there. More sun, please. Please, sun. Sun. I need some sun. A little bit more. One more. Chompy. Yay, chomper chompied. Oh, that was a little bit too close. I hate the bugs in my room, damn it. Oh, at least it smells like vanilla in here. That's better, at least. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. You know, I may as well make this episode a little bit more about her, I guess. As far as why it happened and all that. Pretty much, when we started up the pack, we just wanted to do something like the Runaway Guys and all that, and of the few people who I could get in contact with that were close by, she was one of the easier ones to get with, and when I actually sat down and got over how, I don't know if I'd say snooty or whatever, but you get how self-centered she is in the Let's Plays. Once I got over that, I gotta admit, she was one of the best people to do a Let's Play with ever. Ever. And it was just so freaking awesome to be able to do that. And of course, then we tried other games just for casualness, and that was just awesome being able to do that. So, one thing led to another, and yeah, here we are. But as far as is that going to affect the gameplay? Are you going to be hearing a lot of me doting over her and all that? No, I'm not that kind of gamer. I care about the game, not where I am in life. Though I do admit where I am in life does affect whether I Let's Play or not. And okay, we're only halfway done with this level. I thought we were almost done actually. I'd be like, wow, that's a short level. Oh well, I should know better. And now they actually have bucket heads on the roof. And you can see how this would be a harder level to do. Because granted, the first level, you just had the normal zombies. No problem. No reason you should be having trouble whatsoever. So, yeah, there shouldn't be anything like that. But now that you're getting bucket heads and you're effectively fighting them off with pea shooters, you can see where the challenge is going to come in this. How difficult it can actually be. And if you don't have the twin sunflower like me, you're going to be very limited on space. Because remember, each one of these pots not only takes time to recharge, but it costs you 25 sun each. That will slowly but surely add up. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to try and work on a defensive wall here. To see if I can't stop pogos. See if I can't stop some pole vaulting zombies. But even if, with the choppers here, it's not a problem. Because they pole vault over and, yeah. So, I'm going to also take this walnut down. And damn, those bungee zombies, they are annoying. Oh well, it's joke's on you. I can plant one right there. It just cost me 100 sun, so... Now I just gotta get sun back to actually plant another one. Damn it, I hate things in my room. They fly around. Ah! They don't even pick up a recording is the funny thing, yet I'm making a fuss over them. Then again, planes and trains don't, and I make a fuss over them, so yeah. I should probably have my leg out of the way of the microphone so you guys can actually hear me. Hear me and obey. Now I'll actually put the walnut down for the bucket head over here, just so I don't have to worry about it, because he's going to actually pole vault over the pot. He will pole vault over the pot and then just run into the chomper. Chomp, done. So at least if nothing else, if you don't want to waste your walnuts just because you have pole vaulting zombies, you don't have to. Just put a pot down and they will do it right away. I'm not kidding. Look. See? Boing. I did get a comment on this Let's Play, I'll admit, as far as why I'm not doing the minigames early. I didn't do the minigames early when I first did this, so I actually didn't plan to do it either. Not to mention, it feels like it'd break from the flow of the quote-unquote story mode of this. And even if, there's only, right at this moment, if we consider this level done, 7 more levels to go. So, yeah. Well, technically 8. Yeah, 8. What am I thinking? I don't think. I think I know. I don't think I think. What can I say? I used to love Cowboy Bebop. At least Ed, anyways. That in the grand finale of it. That was so awesome. Don't actually take my sunflower. What do I care? I don't care about my stinking sunflower anymore. It's the final wave. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. I don't even like that song. What am I doing? Like, I could actually put a cabbage pole here just for the hell of it. Da-ba-dee-da-boo-da, da-ba-dee-da-boo-da. And I'll actually use my jalapeno just because I have it in my one seat. Yeah. Well, I should know, considering what happens on stage 5-10, what happens when you put a jalapeno on this thing. And with that, we get a new plant, Colonel Polt. Cabbage Polt, Colonel Polt, whatever. What else are they gonna polt on us? And with this, we get... Oh, great. The zombies actually proved that Tim the Toolman Taylor actually has a brain. They ate Tim's brain. Wait, I hope I don't mean Tim by Nintendo Capri Sun, because I actually rather he keep his brain. And if nothing else, at least we actually have a decent armada we can use for our plants now. I know I didn't state what the pot does, but if it's not obvious, it should be can't plant on roof, need pot. I'm not saying that as a joke, you need pot to plant on a roof. And I probably should be keeping my eyes out for money more if I want those sweepers. And I do want those sweepers. Those are really damn important, actually. And I shouldn't have placed that pot out, actually, now that I think about it. Oh well, too little, too late. I'm actually going to go ahead and go with Colonel Pult for the first thing I lay down. And I will admit, I don't like Colonel Pult for one reason. I don't like luck. Colonel Pult is a luck-based plant. He will actually do less damage than a pea shooter. Why is he any good then? Why does he cost the same amount as a cabbage pult, which actually does a tiny bit more than a pea shooter? Well, he has a chance, I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance of doing this, buttering a zombie for you. The butter will do normal damage, but as you can see, we kind of got, well, he got really close, unlike this one who's already dead here. So that's why it's not exactly a great idea to rely on him. But if you have him and you're using him mainly to try and keep a huge armada at bay, go for it. If you're trying to stop one zombie here before he gets your plants, no way, just go for the cabbage. Just trust the cabbage stuffed in lamb. Oh ho ho. Okay, I admit, I don't remember the line from Samurai Jack, alright? I don't remember it that well. If I did, I probably would have actually said it better. And this would be where I'd pick up Colonel Pult over a cabbage plant, just because the butter's slowing him down, giving you time to get an actual cabbage out, and also when he is buttered, to have said cabbage help with actually laying on some attack. Yeah, you already get where I'm going. I'm gonna put this one out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Enough! Enough! I have had enough of this. We're putting another plant down, and I am gonna be putting my chomper down. Why put the pot down, I have no idea. Well, to slow him down just in case, but yeah. Anyways, how's it been for you guys? I know I haven't been here for the whole time, and I'm gonna admit what I've been doing. Even though I couldn't record the 2 games I was talking about, Saints Row 4 and Tales of Xillia, I had to play them just about all the way through at least. In Tales of Xillia, I haven't finished the story of it yet. However, right now I'm killing off these weapon devil beast things. And granted, I have died to... At the level I'm at right now, I've died to one of them, but to be fair, they inflict a lot of status ailments, and I think one of them being stoned, so you can see how I'd have problems, because in almost all RPGs, you know how if you get stoned, if you don't cure yourself, you're dead. It's the same as being dead, which I always found is kind of cheap. Well, that unless, well, with the Tales of games anyways, they keep you down to only like 15 of an item at a time, so with that, it is indeed cheap. Unless you have something that prevents it, but still. I know, I'm not talking about this game a whole lot. It's not that I don't like the game anymore. It's not that I don't, what was I gonna say? It's not that I don't want to continue with this anymore. In fact, I do want to just finish it up. The problem I have with this game is it's slow-paced, so I don't have a lot to talk about. Unless I go over to all this other stuff I've been doing. I'll take that sun, thank you, and please die. Okay, there. Just barely got him out in time. A little more sun, please. Just a little bit more. Thank you. And I'm actually gonna spend it on a twin sunflower. I know I could spend it on a chomper and really get my stuff going here, but I think I'll save that for the final wave, because this, I don't predict a lot of problems with this. I predict my Colonel Pults and cabbages being more than enough. But while we're waiting on more twin sunflower, I will happily put down a chomper. Chompy chompy. And oh crap, I actually gotta just keep my eyes on the screen. Oh shit, it's Tim. Tim the Toolman Taylor is here. Please kill Tim. Thank you for killing Tim. Yeah, I haven't been collecting any money lately. But the reason... Wait, what was I gonna say even? Shit. The reason why Tim is such a problem is because if he were to get to like my tall nut here, he would place a ladder on him, making his defense powers worthless, and I would have to get a shroom to the little magnet shroom to actually get rid of the ladder afterwards, I believe. I don't know if that's how it works or not. I never pay well enough attention, I admit. I fully admit, I don't pay attention. I never pay attention in school. I mean, in life, sad to say. In any case, you can see it's still just the cone heads, the bucket heads, the normal stuff. They're kind of going easy on us, and trust me, if they were to go any harder than this, you'd have problems. Because again, I got the double sunflower. I can still get my stuff out real quickly, and Tim's going to be a problem this time, isn't he? He's going to be a problem. I feel he's a problem! Like I said, now it's there, and it's stuck there. That walnut there is worthless, so what you can do, however, I think is just get rid of the tall nut, because he's worthless now. There is no point to him. The pot is worth more than him. The friggin' pot is worth more than my tall nut is once he gets laddered. That's sad. It's sad but true. Very sad, but very true. However, at the same time, if Tim were to get up to like one of my pot plants, he would waste this ladder again, I believe, on the pot. The moment we get another Tim on screen, I will put down a pot just to make sure of it, but I'm 99% sure already. And Chomper, do your work. Anyways, where do I want to go? Oh, I heard and I know I quit Facebook, and I'm probably never going back there just because of work and all that stuff, that I actually say some pretty bad stuff on there, so. But anyways, I heard recently that there's some free Plants vs. Zombies game you could actually play there. That sounded like it would have been awesome, and wow, nice. Chomper ate nothing. He just chomped on air. I guess for this last one, I'll just put down the pumpkin, just to give it some defense. So you don't even need their, well, you do need the pot. Okay, here, we can prove it right here. Okay, no, he would eat that. He would just eat it. Never mind. Never mind, people. I am wrong about stuff at times. And unfortunately, there's one of the things I'm wrong about. Damn it. We're having problems over here, so I'm going to put down another cabbage pole, considering this is the last wave, and sun is worth nothing to me right now. Speaking of which, there we go. That should finish that one off faster. Yeah, we got this in the bag. No worries. No worries. I'll be happy. Aw, Tall Nut's crying. And wow, we have more than one zombie on that one. Chomper, you may want to finish your meal real quick like. Okay, and with that, we get something new. We get Coffee Bean. What does Coffee Bean do? Next to nothing, in my opinion. Okay, to be fair, you're gonna need him for one of these money grinding things, but aside from that, I don't see much worth in him. But I'll still show him off next episode when we play Plants vs. Zombies once more. I've been the Demon Werewolf. You know me. It's always been a thrill. And I'm sorry for the little voice in and out there, but I'll see you all later. Goodbye and good night.